Made YouTube videos of my losing semifinals. I'm like, whatever. People are just so dumb.
Sabinelisickifansss.
Не подводит.
Брейкпоинт.
Аут.
Остановила игру Каролин. Ну, какое окончательное решение? Наверное, все-таки аут. Чуть-чуть. Ну-ка. Мяч-то задел. Ну, вот тут серьезный спор будет. Вот, оказывается. Ничего не вижу. Не могу никак тебе помочь ничем. Так, судья на линии объясняет. Прошу прощения. Чем недовольна публика поведением Каролин Возняцки или решением судьи? А сейчас, если Каролина
Ничего не может теперь Каролин сделать, потому что судья уже точно принял решение.
Да и нет, ну тогда...
Супервайзер может только...
So arrogant.
No, I'm not being arrogant. I went down and I set the mark, Caroline.
But how can you see those balls in?
Because she's
when the ball is like this out.
There is no space because she's touching the line.
It's not touching the line. I mean, if we had Hawkeye, you would be so freaking embarrassed right now.
I wouldn't mind to
so
have the
embarrassed, especially when you can see the mark. Have you been to school? Can I ask you, have you gone to school?
Yeah, Caroline, please.
You have gone to school, so you know that when
we already
this
spoke
is
about
out.
the ball inspection. I cannot tell you anything else.
It's not so difficult. Się próbuję, ale nie chcę wziąć nikogo. I want to ask for the supervisor.
No, I cannot have it for that. I cannot have it for that.
It's out again.
Please challenge the call on the left.
He's going to challenge this, but I'm sure this is a bit of desperation.
Calls overturned.
Well, how wrong can you be? I certainly was, and it was in again.
He's the winner, okay? The linesman call out.
Yes.
She even cannot touch the ball, and that's why I was challenged.
That I cannot judge it because he made the call and then she stopped to play. There was a call, the call was on
She's
time.
like 100 meters far. I want to call the referee.
It's the question of fact. It's
No,
not a
this is
no,
not.
Nina, this is a question of fact. It's what I saw. It's not about the supervisor. It's what about what I saw. Maybe
You also can make a mistake,
yes,
right?
I know. Maybe I made a mistake, but for
What do
now,
you mean maybe? This is more important point. How do you say maybe?
It's a-
You 100% you're making a
yes,
mistake.
but for me, she had the chance to play, and then the umpire made this call.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about? I mean, she's even not close to the
Frustration
ball.
really is boiling over
You know
here
there was a
for
call, so there was
Lena.
a call. And then she interrupted to play.
She requested for the supervisor to come down, and all of this, the 3 match points gone a begging. And a chance again for Wozniak to break serve.
She did the same thing.
Okay, that ball was out.
What?
That ball was out. I thought it was good.
Way.
No way.
That was not even close.
Serena's going to come right over to talk to the chair. I thought it was good.
Excuse me? That ball was so in. No, that ball, this is the base.
This is crazy.
My problem here is not at the chair. How in the name of goodness could a line... How could a linesperson miss that ball?
I've been asking that for 25 years.
But that person has to be replaced right away. I mean, that's just inexcusable.
Was that ball even called out? Was that called out?
Yeah, that is
horrible.
hindrance.
You can't do that if you're Kirilenko.
You cannot do this during a rally.
Some shaky sportsmanship there.
Do this during a rally.
That's a good call by the umps.
We had some controversy earlier in the tournament with Marty Fish
if you hit
against
it
Matthew
once, it's okay,
Ebden.
but you hit it 4 times. I'm not allowing this.
Excellent call.
I wouldn't say a word if it would be 1 time. You hit it 4 times, and this is hindrance. No, this was intentional. This was intentional. Maria.
Do you know what this is?
Maria. I know what it is, but you exactly I did. That's why I have another player on court.
There's some controversy with Matthew Ebden and Marty Fish. Here's a listen. It was 3 times, not 4, but there is no doubt that that was
in the semis. Serena Williams got Jelena Jankovic in the final circle, family circle finals.
How long do I have to wait until I'm ready? Are you cool? I don't play slow. Honestly, you have a problem?
Net. Person. Wait, please. Game, Hannah.
Second serve, isn't it? She called game. Just a mistake. Because she's now made a mistake, so should she give her a first serve? Yeah.
No, sorry, my mistake, I called it wrong.
Yeah, but you made a mistake, a big mistake.
She's saying she needs a first serve.
I'm sorry, my mistake.
I think she's right. Because she's interfered.
No.
Well, she
Supervisor.
She did immediately admit to making a mistake after Jankovic questioned her.
Laura Ceccarelli as well, sitting courtside. Wow. Well, 6 double faults, Jankovic. I mean, this is such a long break now. Can you imagine if this second serve doesn't go in? Halep could.
What's happening with the umpire in Australian Open? You always want to get fight with the players. You get just. I didn't see that. It was so clearly 2 bounces. It was so clearly.
Look, it's my decision. If it's 1 or 2 bounces, I saw 1 bounce. It's my decision.
But I didn't see this 2 bounces. I promise you I didn't see this 2. I mean, you're sitting right there. It's unbelievable what you're doing.
Come on, man. It's match already, yeah?
It's impossible to play like that. Давай, спокойнее.
Oh, this time she makes no mistake. Although, hold your horses. She's going to challenge this one.
Yeah, but they called it before he called it.
Don't count on this one. It's off court. He called it.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. First of all, I didn't ask you to challenge the ball.
Oh, I understood you did. I understood you did like this to challenge.
No, but I won like that because he called the ball out.
But if it's outside the court, it doesn't count. We have to keep on playing for that. Then he called it.
He called the ball out before he
but
called the ball out.
even if he
so you're
called the
agreeing
ball
to
out,
that?
Even if he called out before, it doesn't come into the match. We don't stop playing for that. And
but
the line
a call was made. How do you not
but
stop?
it's off court, so you don't stop.
Okay, I did not challenge that ball. I went like this because he called the ball out. I went like that to him.
Yes, but anyways, that my understanding on this, because the line umpire called, is that you challenge and the challenge
first
came
of all,
out.
I did not challenge the ball.
Yes.
And you know it. I did not challenge the ball.
For me you did. For me you did.
I did not
that
challenge
was my
the call.
understanding. That was my understanding. You went like this.
I didn't say challenge. I went like this.
Yes, but that was my understanding for the challenge, going with the line umpire call.
I did not challenge the ball. I went like this as an asking who called the ball.
Maria, the challenge came out. I understood it as a challenge, and you didn't tell me to stop the challenge, and the challenge came out.
How do I know that you're challenging the call?
Well, because I announced it. I made the announcement for the challenge when you made like this, and you didn't tell me I'm not challenging.
Well, there's drama here on Stadium 1. The big break in the end going the way of Camilla Giorgi, not a happy camper. There's a Maria Sharapova.
Straordinario. Colpo di classe, ma riesce a recuperare. Ma incredibile. Vediamo un po' se ci ripropongono questo colpo. Regia, cosa ci inquadra?
Yeah. I can't ask her, but you can. That's not how it looked to me, but I cannot ask her.
Ha chiesto a Schiavone all'arbitro di chiedere alla Giù come avesse colpito.
I didn't see it hitting the floor, but if you say it did, we can replay the point.
Insomma, sta chiedendo alla cinese di ammettere di aver colpito dopo il secondo rimbalzo, l'arbitro che è veramente...
He says no.
Questo sta andando in televisione, questo è sport, sta dicendo la cinese. Incredibile. Come hai fatto a non vederlo? Vediamo un po'. Secondo rimbalzo. No, è incredibile. Ha colpito il terreno dopo, ma si era capito anche in diretta. Non può essere punto questo. Incredibile. Non si è mai visto una cosa del genere. Ali Nili non ha visto il colpo. Non ci può credere, Francesca.
Resistance seems sadly lacking for quite a time. Oh, now we've got gamesmanship going on. Williams held her up for a fraction. Jankovic doesn't like that. Oh, do shut up, Elena. Drives me insane. And Serena's not at all amused by that remark. Oh, come on, we don't need this. This is pathetic.
I got your back, Serena.
and the match is put away as well. Just an hour and 16 minutes. Exchanging words here. This might make a few headlines tomorrow. Well, at least Serena's seeing the funny side of it all. And hopefully, things have calmed down.
Eh bien la voilà. Ah bah elle est bonne.
Égalité.
She stopped the rally. I made the shot, I didn't miss the ball, I hit the shot, he called it out, so we stopped. So what are you talking about? Just try to remember. Come on, don't make me like...
Oui, donc elle veut servir avantage.
Play the shot and he called it out. It's your
Elle
mistake.
dit moi j'ai continué, elle a arrêté de jouer.
You want to take a point away from me? I mean, I regret the shot that he's called didn't influence you. Yes, I made the shot. She stopped the rally, not me. She stopped the rally, not me.
Bon, et Madame la Superviseur a l'air tout aussi têtue que l'arbitre. Carver vient dire à Antukova, bon, pas tout à fait la même histoire d'être à 40 ans. Voilà, elle joue là, et Carver arrête. Ne démord pas. Décidé de discuter jusqu'à la tombée de la nuit pour essayer de gagner un peu de temps. Non, non, je blague.
Oh, it's overruled. So it's going to be a first serve again, although she thinks she's won the match.
Well, no, it was not that out.
And Wozniacki has no challenges left.
Right on the line. Trust me. If I do the ball on my front, it's because I'm sure. Right on the line. Caroline, it's right on the line. Trust me.
I mean, at least let her challenge if I cannot challenge. The ball is out or close.
Well, she's bound to say that because she doesn't have any challenges left. But why get involved with Hawkeye? He's absolutely right.
Yep.
But then Hawkeye would have said that. It's a first serve again. Spiced it up a little bit more.
Wow, both of them.
That'll do it. An emotional end. Sharapova remains unbeaten in semi-finals in Miami. She has a fourth final to look forward to. Wozniacki gave of her all, but she's come up short.
Well, fascinating match as it swung.
Oh, no. I think that was a shocker.
The call, right far sideline, the ball was called out.
Wayne, wasn't it?
Well, if you are going to overrule, you better get it right.
On the far line as well. I mean, this is unbelievable. Look, that is the worst overall I've ever seen.
Sarah, I can't.
You call me there.
Sarah.
Yeah, she's absolutely furious. Don't blame her.
Sarah, I saw the ball like this. I made the mistake, okay? It's my mistake, but we have to... No, but I could... Sarah, I can see that.
That is a shocking mistake.
I can't give you the point because Sarah, I can't.
She does. And listen to me.
Yeah, okay.
Her ball was out, and then you called the ball.
I don't...
So, what? Did you call the ball after she hit the ball?
I don't think so.
What? You don't think so? You called one hour later.
I did it. I called it when I saw the ball bounce. So I called that. So I have to give her the benefit of the doubt. I know your point. I understand your point.
You called the ball after she hit the
Okay, I understand.
You agree with me?
No, I don't agree with you. That's why I have to give the replay.
When did you caught the ball? When did you caught the ball?
When the ball bounced, Sarah.
No. So you're making two mistakes, not one. Two mistakes, unbelievable.
Okay, sorry, we're not going to agree like this, okay? So
but
we have to do. We have to do
the
it.
ball was inside like this.
I see that.
The ball,
You've got to feel for her. That was just an appalling call.
I didn't call the ball that late. I have to replay.
One has to wonder what he was watching in there.
We can talk afterwards.
3-all.
Sorry, we can talk afterwards.
4-all, she missed the return.
Okay, but now we have to play.
It's
a big point too. Really big point.
It's my mistake, but we have to play.
But the return was out and you called the ball after. Her ball
It's astonishing,
we can look
actually.
afterwards. I don't think that's what happened.
This is unbelievable mistake. There is a challenge. Why you are calling the ball? If you saw the ball out,
I 100% agree with her on this.
I have to because I saw it like this. It was my mistake. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Seconda di servizio. Passante largo, la gioia dei sostenitori, la disperazione di Flavia. Vediamo un po'. Maledetto occhio di falco che qui a Orléans non c'è, punto importantissimo, non ci vuole credere Flavia. Match point Francia. Ha ripreso il colore Scudè, rimane a fondo campo, quasi in lacrime. Laia Pennetta, e adesso va dalla Hengsel a chiedere spiegazioni. Sta lasciando andare a qualche commento di troppo, non è esattamente d'accordo con la decisione della Hengsel, che adesso si rivolge al Supervisor, credo. Vediamo un po', speriamo non ci siano decisioni drastiche da parte della Hengsel. Siamo sul match point, dunque un eventuale penalty point potrebbe. Vediamo un po', attenzione, la regia non ci aiuta.
Violation on sportsmanlike conduct, warning France.
Warning, solamente warning per la Pennetta, meno male.
Italy, sorry.
Ecco, meglio che il...
Oh.
Was it good? There was no call.
I thought it was just wide.
Yeah, certainly looked it. Almost kind of wiped its feet on the net, didn't it? Strange. Well, Azarenka's the one who's asked for the Hawkeye here. There's a bit of a delay. She's looking rather impatient.
We don't have it, Manu. We don't have it.
Oh, that's...
We don't have it, so we need to keep the call. No?
That's such a shame for Azarenka. I think Azarenka has every right to be annoyed.
Second set.
That should have been Azarenka's point. Had Hawkeye been working, it would have shown us.
That's a rule. It was net first.
Well, it certainly looked wide, but Azarenka, if the technology isn't there, really doesn't have a leg to stand on. Not sure what Wozniacki's saying here.
I think Wozniacki wants a first serve because there was such a long delay in between.
Vika,
Oh, yeah.
It's just the system is not available, so...
That was out indeed, and it would have given Azarenka set point.
On a besoin de toi sur le court, s'il te plaît. J'ai une question de règlement de Caroline. On a eu une balle qui était lette, deuxième service, challengée par Vika.
Interesting.
Et donc je rejoue le point, deuxième service. Elle est pas
The
d'accord avec mon
umpire is probably on the walkie-talkie to the WTA supervisor, and he should be the one making the decisions out here. He shouldn't be asking for confirmation.
Yeah, this is a strange one. This is the supervisor's on his way. You could just hear, if you speak a little bit of French, that he just wanted confirmation. The umpire, after Wozniacki, as Anne was saying, has asked for a first serve here, and it's going to be.
Sorry, second serve, net, touch on net, then called in. Okay, and then Vika is challenging. We don't have the video, so we need to put the call. And so I called second serve because it was net first. Just because when it's touching the net, sometimes it's losing the ball because you see the ball, there's something wrong.
Which is not happening, so I think I'm entitled to a first serve.
The rule is that when we cannot get the challenge, we stick with the original rule.
Yeah, but the rule is also... Yeah, but when there is a challenge, I'm waiting for, I don't know how many minutes.
They both have a right to be annoyed with the decision out here.
That's like a soap opera at the moment. Strange goings on. Azarenka's already pretty irate.
If you wait forever, you get a first serve. It's normal.
The system was not available.
Yes,
so
but that's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not my fault. There was a challenge there. The challenge is not happening. I deserve a first serve.
Wozniacki is right here.
After 10 minutes, I deserve to have a second serve.
We are delaying even more now.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Apologies for the language.
I've already waited 5 minutes for a freaking call. I deserve
Apologies for Caroline Wozniacki, so rather loose tongue.
You're only stick with him because you're scared to overrule him.
I'm not scared, I'm just telling.
Code violation, coaching, warning, Mrs. Williams.
If he gives me a thumbs up, he's telling me to come on. We don't have any code, and I know you don't know that. I don't cheat to win. I'd rather lose. I'm just letting you know.
Violation, racket abuse, point penalty, Mrs. Williams.
You owe me an apology. I have never cheated in my life. I have a daughter and I stand what's right for her, and I've never cheated. And you owe me an apology. Explain it to you. For you to attack my character is something that's wrong. It's wrong. You attacking my character. Yes, you are. You owe me an apology. You will never, ever, ever be on another court of mine as long as you live. You are the liar. When are you going to give me my apology? You owe me an apology. Say it. Say you're sorry.
They're going to bear the blame when it's the person in the player box who is actually accused of something.
Yeah. Serena was watching her coach give her a hand signal.
Verbal abuse.
And now...
Are you kidding me? Because I said you're a thief. This is out. Excuse me, I need the referee.
Serena's asking for the referee. We said that the third code violation would lead to that.
Correct.
And now Brian Early in his 39th year.
That is not right.
For calling you a thief.
The other men do things that are, I don't think they do much worse than that. This is not fair. There are men out here that do a lot worse because I'm a woman.
Merci. Well, you talk about one more thing happening.
Well, they can boo all they want. Nothing in the rule book says you can't do this. The underhand serve. See the kick on it, dead sideways.
S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît.
Why? Anything to throw Steffi off.
It's one thing if it's an injury, a stomach pull or something, but Not a nice feeling for an 18-year-old to have the whole stadium against you.
Pour la concentration des joueurs, s'il vous plaît, un petit peu de silence. Merci.
Well, Hingis complaining that the crowd cheering and hooting throughout most of the match, and with Graf's favor. You have to feel somewhat for Hingis while you salute and applaud the great effort by Graf. These are almost Davis Cup conditions when you are in the camp of the enemy.
This is surreal.
My, oh my. And Hingis can't wait to get off center court. Heartbroken, Martina Hingis, in the arms of her mother, returns to the court. This isn't about coach and player. This is mother and child.
Dick, when I was a player, I was always very aware of the other players' feelings when they lost a match. But now, as a mother, it's got to be tough for Melanie Molitor. Her daughter's 18 years old, still a teenager, and to hear that crowd cheering against her had to be pulling at her heart.
Čárovou.
No, no. No, you cannot show me. I don't see the license. Karolina.
No tak tohle byla tedy sporná situace v každém případě, ale je naprosto...
Karolina, yeah, I saw it out. The line umpire called out. How can she cannot even show you the mark? It's like this, in. Yeah, I know, I understand.
Čárová údajně hlásila out.
Carolina, it's like this, you cannot call this call out. To me, it was out. The line umpire called out. I lost the mark. But can she show it? She's standing there. So yeah, I know. I know she's standing there, but she lost the mark. I don't have the mark. How can she lost the mark? Call me supervisor.
Neuvěřitelné.
I'm calling the supervisor.
Tak, supervisor přijde na řadu. V každém případě, ať je to tak nebo tak v téhle sporné situaci by bylo asi nejčistší dát nový míč, nemůžu si pomoct.
Caroline, did you copy? We need a supervisor on Pietrangeli. No, I understand, but I mean, I thought with you it's out. To me it was out. I called it out and I was looking. I understand your point. I understand that it's on TV, but if you cannot show me the mark, you cannot go out.
Karolina upozorňuje, že čárová rozhodčí není schopná označit stopu, kam ten míč dopadl podle toho, jak hlásila out. Jenom nevím, asi tady těžko bude supervisor řešit tu konkrétní stopu po míči. Myslím, že může přijít pouze nějak uklidnit situaci a popravdě řečeno nemůže ji uklidnit nějak jinak, než že by se hrál nový míč.
Karolina.
Dejme ještě jednou my. Jasně, dobrý míč, ale jasně dovnitř. Naprosto jasný míč dovnitř, tohle až oběhne
it's like this, and I see the mark, but she was saying that it's no chance, there's not even any marking out. It's like this,
Žádná stopa není venku. Tady bohužel snad za chvíli bude muset být i na antuce jestřábí oko. Karolína má pravdu, tady se prostě nedá říct, to se nedá nic dělat, chyba rozhodčího, musíš hrát dál. Ne, tady je stav, kde jde doslova o každý 15 a jde tím o postup do třetího kola. Tak to jsem ještě nezažil, takovouhle scénu.
Ja, ziedend, maar ze krijgt het gelijk niet aan haar zijde. En dan is Maria Sakkari vandaag weet ze te winnen van Pliskova, de kampioene in Stuttgart. En hier komt er nog wat frustratie uit. Pliskova sloopt daar de umpirestoel. Het was ook grappig om te zien trouwens dat Sakkari uit schrik wegstapte bij wat er daar gebeurde. Maar ja, dat werd dus een heksenketel daar aan het eind. En Pliskova...
coming from Brody. Oh. So this is what Brody's arguing about. So the WTA Supervisor Tony Cho's coming out onto court to deal with this because Brody is saying that there is no way that Ostapenko has accidentally hit the ball boy with the racket. The racket flung you won't have just seen.
Now the interesting thing here is you wonder whether Brody should just keep out of this debate. She's now winning the tiebreaker, momentum with her. She's wanting a violation against Ostapenko. Not a situation she wants to get so emotional over because the issue is with her opponent.
Well, Brody won the point.
Fair and square, that's not in debate. She should be disqualified, says Brody. I think that may be taking things too far. But she certainly feels aggrieved that Ostapenko has not been punished in some way.
Let's see it again.
Here's another look. Great forehand from Brody. The chuck of the racket.
And now Ostapenko is talking to the umpire, the chair umpire, having received a code violation.
Ostapenko needs to be careful here. The crowd are not with her. Slow cap.
Yeah, set match. Brody.
One of the most incredible comebacks we've seen on the centre court at the ASB Tennis Arena. 2 match points she saved. And still the tension is being felt. As Naomi Brodie, we get a smile to relieve some of that tension. It may stand a while, not happy with the sportsmanship of her opponent. And still Brodie goes at it.
Well, they're still having words with each other. Just the height of competitiveness.
Oh, can you believe it?
A foot fault on the second serve. Extraordinary. And Serena Williams is giving it to her.
Well, she'll have to be careful here. She's already had a warning. Point penalty, game, set, match. That's incredible.
Already had a code violation, and I guess have made a decision to default Serena Williams on match point down.
Well, it's an awkward situation for Kim Clijsters. She certainly did not want to win this match in this way.
From Germany, please welcome Sabinelisicki.